Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation with me, Nikki Allen. Always remember to never listen to my guided meditations whilst operating machinery or driving. And of course, my guided meditations are best experienced using headphones. Today I'm going to take you to the most wonderful place, a place where I've learned so much about the soul, about my path on the earth, and about heaven itself. It's a place I now want to take you to so that you can experience, discover, and know so much about your soul path, and who looks out for you. This place is known as the Halls of Learning. Here we not only have Archangel Metatron, who writes the Akashic Records, we have our guides, we have personal angels, and we have guardian angels. So I hope with this experience that I take you to this space and you discover and connect with people, beings, or any entities that look after you and guide you whilst you're on your earth path. So firstly, I want you to find yourself in the most comfortable position you can. Make sure you're not going to be disturbed. Turn that phone off. And allow yourself to lay in a comfortable space, perhaps put a blanket over yourself. And if you know that you're going to go to sleep, then perhaps think about just sitting comfortably, arms comfortably at your sides. And the first thing that I want you to do is just take that lovely, long, deep, luxurious breath. Take it in, hold, release. Another deep breath in, hold, and release. Just one more. In, hold, release. And while you're allowing your breath to be controlled and deeper, this allows you to forget about everything that's taken place in the day. Anything that may have created stress, anything that may be burdening you, just release with every breath that you take out. Away. Now you should be feeling just a bit more relaxed, and I ask you to just close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, know that you are only going to be listening to my voice and the music in the background, and tell your mind that's the only thing you will now concentrate on. Anything you hear, anything that happens around you is now not relevant. Allow yourself to have those lovely, lovely, long, low, deep breaths, and be mindful of your chest rising and lowering as you feel yourself deeper, deeper, deeper going into relaxation. All the thoughts of the day, all of the worries are now dissipating as you listen to my voice, feeling more relaxed. I want you now to imagine that you can see yourself laying there, and at the bottom of your feet there is the most beautiful, magnificent white ball of light. And this white ball of light starts to reach up to the soles of your feet and pushes itself over your toes, over your feet up to your ankles. And as you feel this white light reach past your feet and your ankles, you can feel them relax. There's almost a tingling sensation with this pure energy as it rises up to your ankles. You then see this white light push itself very, very slowly, curving its way up to your calf muscles, completely surrounding both your legs in this magnificent light, bringing nothing but relaxation. It pushes its way up to your knees, and now you can see in your mind's eye, from your knees downwards, you have this beautiful, magnificent, bright white light flashing, sparkling, whirling around your legs, making them feel completely relaxed. The light then reaches up to your thigh area, completely covering your legs in this beautiful, magnificent light, allowing all of your muscles to feel heavy, delicious, relaxed. Then pushes up this white light and encompasses around up to your hips, surrounding you in this beautiful, magnificent light, pushing its way up to your tummy area, your tummy relaxing, your hips relaxing, allowing the white light to bathe you in beautiful peace, purity, tranquility, as it then pushes up past your rib cage and through your chest. And as you're aware of your chest rising, you are embracing this white light into your chest area, pushing it down through your tummy. So now not only are you having the light go up around your body, it's now within you. This beautiful white, serene light is bringing you this relaxation, this calm, this tranquility as you continue to breathe it in. It pushes up past your chest to your shoulders, allowing your shoulders to completely relax, pushing down both arms to your elbows, everything feeling deliciously relaxed and calm. You then watch the white light, this white mist, just curl down to your wrists and then to your hands and fingers, making them feel completely relaxed, motionless. Your breathing is still deep, controlled, allowing you to feel deeply relaxed, held in this beautiful white light that now pushes up through your neck area, into your mouth, your jaw, relaxing your tongue and your jaw as it does. Touch every part of your face, reaching up to your eyelids, allowing them to feel heavy. You don't want to open them. You're in a blissful state. This white light then pushes up into your mind, closing it down to only being open to my voice. You feel the sparkling, beautiful connection with this white light, which now covers all of your head area. And when you look and visualize your body, you can see it is now completely bathed in a white light. It's almost like a white mist just circling around the whole of your body, holding you, bringing you comfort, bringing you relaxation, allowing you to feel the love, the tranquility of this brilliant white light. Well, this light is a light that's been brought down from heaven. It's floated down and come to you this very day to allow you to feel the essence of what it feels like to be up in that beautiful, magnificent plane. This heavenly light now allows your soul to sit up from your physical body. Visualize yourself sitting up and then standing next to your body. You are bathed in white, magnificent light, sparkling, almost glittering. You feel light. You feel magnificent. You feel free. You look up and see that there is nothing but a vast sky, clouds just going across a bright blue sky. And as you look up, you feel your soul starting to very, very slowly go up, up, ascending towards the clouds that you are looking at. You are part of those clouds. You feel yourself light. You feel yourself flying up towards these clouds. looking down on an earth that no longer troubles you because you are now ascending to a most beautiful, magnificent space. You feel yourself going higher and higher, feeling completely safe, completely comforted, knowing that you are being held by the angels. You find yourself flying higher and higher, feeling so wonderfully relaxed, so wonderfully free as you soar through this beautiful air. And eventually you come to a stop and look down and find yourself on the most magnificent path. White, crystalline, shining cool on your bare feet. As you find yourself walking forward, you can see the vast silhouette of the most magnificent place in the universe, that being the Crystal Palace. You've been here before. Your soul knows this space, and so it gently guides you along the path and takes you up 3 steps to a magnificent door, a huge door. Entry to the Crystal Palace is here. The door seems vast and wooden, however, as you look around, you see walls glinting white. Very, very slowly, the door opens in front of you, and the most magnificent angel stands there before you, glimmering gold, glimmering beauty, white robes. He has the most bluest, clearest eyes and the most loving smile, with blonde hair blowing in an unseen breeze. He reaches his hand out to take your hand, and as you both connect, you feel the love, the compassion, the safety, the empathy, the compassion, as you connect with this angel being. Gabriel is here to guide you to one of the most magnificent spaces. He is a messenger of heaven, and he's going to take you to this space to help you find your personal angel, your guardian angel, or even your guide. He knows what path you need to take at this time. He knows who you need to meet. He knows who needs to see you in this present space during this present time. He smiles as he takes you through the doorway, and you find yourself in the most magnificent white hallway with many doors leading off to many different areas. You're aware that that vast door of the palace closes slowly and quietly behind you. You now have Gabriel to your right. He's holding your hand and looking down at you with such love, for you are a child of heaven. This is your home. And as you walk along, you know that any problems as an earth person are absolutely nothing, as you are an immortal soul going now to see the person that looks after you, that guides you whilst you're on your earth path. You feel so happy. You feel so complete and whole as you allow Gabriel to take you through a door straight ahead. And as this magnificent door opens, you find yourself walking into the most beautiful, humid warmth. The light and colours of the sky above you that you can see, the most magnificent blues, purples, pinks, with the most vibrant clouds that you've ever seen. An archway of the most beautiful wildflowers surround you as you go through a tunnel of beautiful foliage, flowers, bougainvillea, honeysuckle, jasmine. The smells hit your senses as you feel the warmth still connected to Gabriel's hand. As you look to your right, you can see the familiar rose garden and know that you are walking towards the celestial garden. You finally walk out from the tunnel of flowers and feel this most beautiful warmth. A sun that is more beautiful, more golden than anything you've ever seen on the earth plane. And straight ahead you can see this vast, beautiful fountain. Translucent water, silvers, greens, turquoises, purples, blues, all different radiant colours are flowing down in different levels to a beautiful pool. You can hear the water trickling down, and you hear laughter, and you suddenly see the most beautiful sight. 3 celestial angels, seraphim, stand by this pool, looking at you with love as you walk towards them. In fact, Gabriel takes you towards these 3 seraphim. And for just this once, one of the seraphim, with her beautiful long dark hair and white robes, looking almost Grecian, takes your left hand. She then bends down and scoops some of the water from the magnificent fountain that stands before you. And she reaches up and trickles it over the top of your head. This is a fountain of youth. This is the fountain of life. This water is filled with healing properties. This water is the most magnificent, purest form of love, healing and tranquility. And as you feel this water drop around the top of your head and dip into your crown chakra, you know that you are able to do anything. You know that whatever state your human life and earth form is in, you feel better, you feel stronger, you feel calm, you feel focused and controlled. A small gift from this beautiful seraphim, as she smiles with love, reaches forward, smelling of the most beautiful floral scent, as she places a loving and compassionate kiss on your forehead and looks into your eyes. This is just a small piece of heavenly healing. Go forward, my child, and know that you will come out from this space stronger, clearer, and will feel so much better. Gabriel then continues to lead you past the beautiful seraphim. You walk past the fountain to your right, and as you look up, you can see these huge gates. Curling iron, curling gold, curling silver surrounds these most magnificent gates. You see them open before you. Gabriel walks you through these gates, and straight ahead you know that that is the reality layer where your loved ones reside, where they are there, always there, looking, watching, loving, helping, guiding, nurturing you whilst on the earth plane. But today you won't be going there, as you are now turning right. And as you look to your right, you can see another set of gates surrounded by the most vibrant pink, red and white flowers curling their way around the iron that surrounds these most beautiful gates. The gates are shining white and silver. The smell of the beautiful wild flowers is almost overwhelming. The floral scent that will always connect with angels, guides and personal angels. It's a scent that you will not forget, and you will remember this when you are next visited on the earth. The most sweet, beautiful floral scent fills you as you see the gates open before you, and Gabriel continues to guide you forward. You find yourself on a path, and as you look down, it glints with gold and purple, representing the energy created by Archangel Metatron, the scribe of God. And as you look ahead, you can see the most magnificent building, again with a huge colossal door. Beautiful white glinting walls are ahead of you. It almost looks like a chapel. As you look towards this building, it reminds you of a church. You feel excited because you know within these walls are the halls of learning. This place is the place that will note your soul, guide your soul, look after your soul whilst it's on the earth plane. You know that once you go through these doors, you will end up seeing someone that connects with you, who looks after you and guides you on this earth plane. The sense of excitement goes through you like electricity. Gabriel takes you up to the main doors that open up completely of their own volition, and you find yourself walking into a cool space, a vast hallway. As you look up, you can see no ceiling. There just appears to be a flurry of clouds, an endless, endless canopy of clouds and blue sky atop. When you look to both sides of the walls on this vast, vast hallway, you can see gold plates, names of people that have been connected with the Akashic records, names of people that have been prolific in helping humankind on the earth plane during that particular incarnation. Thousands and thousands of golden plates with names upon them. If you wish, have a look at one. You look down to the floor and you can see that it's white and black checkered. You feel it cool and sublime as you start to walk forward, knowing you're completely safe, with Gabriel leading you, still holding your right hand. And as you take yourself forward, you can see a huge statue start to form of two human forms. And as you get closer, you can see that they are huge, made of stone. And there is a man standing holding the hand of a woman. And this, Gabriel tells you, are the first human bodies to receive souls, to receive consciousness, to receive a knowing. Others would know them as the Adam and the Eve. You just stand a while looking, appreciating the fact that the omnipresence, the universe, decided to create consciousness in humans, Adam and Eve being the first. And you know that you belong here because you are the same as the Adam and the Eve, a soul encased in a human form for just an experience on the earth plane. Gabriel then leads you past this statue and you start to see various doors appear on the corridors to your left, to your right. Gabriel takes you to this most magnificent door, shining gold. You can hear almost the humming energy coming from this door. It exudes so much power. And the reason being is in here, there is something very special that awaits you. In here, you'll come across either your guardian angel or your guide. You could also be connecting with a personal angel. A personal angel will be an angel that has been assigned to help you through a certain time in your life. Your guide will be a loving person that has volunteered and asked to be the person that looks after your soul whilst on the earth plane. Or you could be met by a guardian angel, someone that loves you from the spirit world, who you have had a lifetime with, who now looks after you from above. Only you on your journey will visit whoever you need. Gabriel takes his hand gently away from you, and he takes his hand up to your cheek and strokes it. You are loved, he says. And now you should go in and see who needs to speak with you. If you meet your guide, they will give you valuable, valuable information on how to proceed a much better and clearer path on the earth plane. Doesn't matter if you've never met any of them before. This is your time to be introduced to all of those beautiful celestial beings that look after you. He invites you to turn the beautiful golden handle on this door, and he tells you that as soon as this door is opened, you will meet who it is you need to meet this time. And remember, it can change every time that you go to this door. So now, with excitement, you go and pull the handle, twist it, and slowly the door starts to open. And here is where you connect with the person, the being, the love, the guidance that you need for this given time. Go forward, discover, learn, embrace, reunite, and see what is waiting there for you. It's now time to come away from this sacred union that you've just had. So look into the face of that someone that's been in front of you or wherever you've been and tell them it's now time to return. Knowing that you can come back to this space whenever you wish. Knowing that you can come back and see this most beautiful person or perhaps another in this sacred space. You are always welcome in this space. You are always open to coming back and learning, discovering new things. So give them one last hug, one last embrace, and smile, knowing that you really can come back whenever you wish. As you step away from them, they look at you with love and they nod towards a door that's behind you. This door is bright green, glowing with healing, glowing with compassion. And as you touch this door, as you walk towards it, you touch this door, and the green just goes through the whole of your being, bringing you healing, putting balance into your heart, balancing your emotions as you start to slowly turn the handle. You look back to whoever you've been with and give them one last look and thanks. As you know that when you open this door, you're going to find yourself back in the layer of the earth. This is a portal that's going to take you back into the room where your physical body is. And you're happy to go back there with all of the knowledge and the love and all of the beauty that the heavenly realms have passed you now. You walk through the door and slowly close it behind you, finding yourself back in your room. You can see your physical body laying or sitting there waiting for your soul to reunite with it. You visualize yourself walking back to your body and sitting back into your physical body. And now I want you to take one deep breath because you're now back physically breathing. Being aware of your chest rising, your tummy rising and dropping as you start to acknowledge your breathing in your human body. Start to wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles, start to feel your physical feet. Start to gently move your legs, hips. Be aware of the rising of your tummy as you breathe. And then start to wiggle your fingers and move your arms around. Start to roll your shoulders and then move your head. Stretch your neck, move your head forward, backwards, and gently sideways. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, start to open your eyes. You may find that the room is exceptionally bright. Just take a few seconds to acknowledge that you're back on the earth plane. You may feel a little lightheaded. Make sure that you have a glass of water, and if you feel perhaps a bit of sugar, perhaps a biscuit, or eat something to ground yourself. Just before you do this, acknowledge thanks to your loved ones or your guides or your angels that have come to identify themselves today. And please be mindful during the day just to say hi to them. By sending a thought up to whoever you've met, then they will acknowledge connection with you. The easier it will be for you to be influenced by them through dream state or through meditation. I do it regularly throughout the day. I even have a chat with them just like they're standing next to me, my guides, my guardian angel. Just chat away with them as if they're having a cup of tea with me. And by doing that, it allows my energy to keep high, a vibration that meets with those. So when they want to visit me and give me information, they can. And when I want to ask for help, I know they're nearby and will influence me through thoughts, through hunches, through instinct, through dream state, through another meditation, through a radical idea that's just come into my mind that I know has been brought by my guide or guardian angel. Continue to work this way, just acknowledge them whenever you think of them. You'll start to build a very intimate life with them, a very beautiful relationship that no one else could possibly fathom or work out. It was almost as if your hearts will beat as one together. And the more that you do this meditation, the more that you acknowledge them with you, the more you will feel guided, the more you will make better choices in life. You will start to have things drop in your lap. Things, opportunities, places, people will come into your life exactly at the right time that you need them. You will start to live by the divinely timed clock, not the human one. Just give it a go, because it really does work. So I shall now leave you in your relaxed and healed state, knowing that you are loved, protected, guided, and looked after. And as I say, have a cup of tea, have a glass of water, perhaps have something to eat, or go and ground yourself with a nice walk in nature. And just remember, no matter what happens in your life, whether positive or negative, you are never, never alone.